Hello YouTube, this is Too Old for This. You can just call me Too Old. And before you ask, I'm 52 and I've been gaming since I was 20. That's 32 years of gaming so far. Now I've received several requests for how I do the Shi No Numa map. There are already several really good strategies out there. If you haven't looked at them yet, I look at the Morris strategy, especially the Vance strategy. I kind of use a combination of both of theirs. And Skillet OIF3 also has several tweaks on the Vance strategy that are well worth looking at. These first couple rounds are just all about acquiring points. And you can, I like to rebuild the window until I'm no longer getting points, and then I let them tear it down so I can rebuild it again between rounds. You can put 7 rounds into their hip or their thigh and then knife them, and that's like 200 points per zombie. And I do, at the end of this round, I do buy the weapon, the $600 weapon that's on the wall. Now, I am not one of those players with those cat-like ninja reflexes that, Morris and Vance have, so I'm just an average player. But I can show all the rest of you average players how you can get high on the leaderboard, or get to the higher rounds just by playing a little bit smarter. I play a very conservative game. I never run out of ammo, and I keep the zombies as far away from me as I can, which comes more into play once you get up to the teens. Right now, these first 10 levels is just all about acquiring points.
Running low on gun juice.
Here on level 2, you can put a whole clip into the chest, and when you run out, only hit them one time with the rifle, and knife them. Hit them twice with that rifle, they're going to go down. And just get as many points as you can. And I like to leave at least 2 windows open so I can rebuild them as soon as level 3 starts. And
blood around here.
I'm not going to bore you with every single moment of every round. This is the beginning of round 3. I'm going to go ahead and rebuild a couple windows. On round 3, I normally stay upstairs until I have 2,500 points. See, I already have more than that. I happen to pick up double points and a max ammo, so that's why I've got more pistol rounds. And so I'll go ahead and use this pistol as much as I can. But I don't stay up here very long. Like I say, this is a strategy for you average players, and it's really easy to get caught up here, even on level 3. Because you got a couple of fast-moving zombies. It's not too bad. Now, the reason I want my 2,500 points is I want to be able to open the warning door. I do not open the stairway, and I also want to be able to buy the Thompson on the wall downstairs. And usually before this round's over, I can also buy the bouncing Bettys. And I use those Bettys a lot.
Hell yeah!
Alright, here I'm ran downstairs. I'm going to go ahead and buy my Bettys. I've got enough to get the Thompson too, but see this window here? This is where they come in at. If you just turn around, this is where I line my Bettys up. I start them here, and then I want to go back into the room with the random box so that the zombies at this level don't wind up exploding my bouncing Bettys. I'm going to go ahead and I normally trade my pistol in for the Thompson, but since I got some rounds left, might as well get them points. That's the whole thing here. Get as many points as you can. Alright, I trade my pistol in for the Thompson. I'll still use that $600 rifle as long as it's got ammo. And I'll switch to my Thompson when needed. That was the last zombie. I couldn't remember if I had that achievement on this account or not. So now you see where these Bettys are. I'm going back there. When I get new Bettys for the next round, I'm going to step out and set those up. I also put one back here so I can fall back here if I need to. is that this is the position where I'm going to fire from. They're only going to be coming from the front. Now here you can see the side. You can even look out the little window there to your right. Take care of these guys. These rounds are still going pretty slow, but this is round 4. And this was where my capture card quit on me, here somewhere. So I'll have to switch to a different clip here in a little while. This was actually a really good run, a really good teaching run, but my capture card died on me, so I had to go out and buy a new one. My whole goal here for round 4 is I want to open up the fish hut. I may not actually open the hut itself, but I'm going to at least open the gate, and I want to make sure that I have 1,500 points again so I can buy the shotgun. The shotgun and the Wonder Waffle are the only 2 weapons that I need for the remainder of the game. I don't worry about any other weapons at all. I want the shotgun for the dogs. It's real good for the dogs. I like to open this up early because these are a little bit faster moving zombies. I just want to take them out, and if I've got enough money, I want to peek in there and see what perk I'm going to get. 9 times out of 10, it's Speed Cola. Every blue moon I'll get a Juggernaut. I'm doing pretty good with my money. Looks like I'm going to have more than enough to open up the door here to see what it is. I always leave 2 zombies alive at the end of this round so I can go back into the building and close and get all the points I can for all the windows before I kill the last 2, and I will go ahead and buy the shotgun at the end. Now this is another run through that I made that I spliced in here just so I can have a little consistency going on. On this particular run through, I've already gone to the house and opened up everything, then went back out to see what I had. So here I'm going to go buy the shotgun off the wall. I do that in case at round 5 it's a dog round. So often 5, 6, if it's not 5, it's usually 7 where you get the dogs. And I want the shotgun for the dogs. I've only got 2 zombies there. Now if it is dogs, I will plant down some betties in a different place than I did before.
Those freak bags are gonna eat lead and die.
And we got dogs, so I'm gonna place one just out here in the middle somewhere, and I place one in the back as a fallback position where I can go to change or to reload. Just like 6 dogs, 7 rounds. But if I need to go and reload, that bouncing back there. These first dogs are really easy to get through. They do get tougher, but for the first, I don't know, 20, 30 levels, they really aren't very bad. And by the time you get up there to the higher rounds, that's when my strategy really goes into effect. I build my whole strategy around the dogs, because every time I've got over 50, which has been quite a few times, the dogs always kill me. You see here I put a whole line of bouncing betties here. Thing, if you put one right in front of the window, as soon as they go up there to tear the window down, it'll kill them without them being able to tear the window down. And if I got the extra betties, that's what I'll do. And I usually will use my shotgun at the beginning here, because it's going to be a while before I have any more dogs. And all I need is maybe 15, 20 rounds for dogs, if that. You know, just as a security blanket. The strategy for the next few rounds is just earn as many points as you can so you can open up the comm room, see if you got Juggernaut. If you don't got it there, you got to go out to the storage room. You basically just stay in this one spot. If you need to move, but just get those points. I'm about out of time on this one, so I'll pick it up from here in the next one where I'm going to speed this thing up a little bit.
Oh, look at all the flesh flying!